How does a freelancer handle a death in the family? I'm learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? This week was a bad week for me. I lost my mother, and she was 89, and she was sickly, and so it wasn't completely unexpected, but it never really is expected, if you know what I mean, no matter when it eventually happens. And it really knocks you down. It really hits you hard, no matter how old you are when you lose a parent. And it's hard to concentrate on work. Now, a lot of times in these videos I talk about the advantages of being a freelancer versus the disadvantages of being a corporate worker. And in this case, if you work for corporations, a lot of corporations have bereavement leave. You take your time and you just leave the office and you don't worry about work for those days, and then you go back to work. Well, a freelancer never gets that really. They have to think about work and how to reschedule things and whatnot when you work for yourself. And in this case, one of my clients did reach out to me and say, well, I heard about what happened. Don't worry about it. We can deal with it we'll deal with the work next week. And that was very kind of her. I really appreciated her doing that. Some of the clients though don't know the situation, and they reached out to me, and they want me to take on projects, and it's hard in the moment to start thinking about getting back to work next week, in coming days. But you kind of have to do that as a freelancer, and in a way I kind of feel like it's good for me to start planning getting back to work next week. Saying, okay, Tuesday I can handle this, and I can get this report done for you by this date, because it just feels better for me. Now, some people have a different reaction, to death, and but I don't know. I don't know. For me, it feels good to be able to reschedule things and say, okay, I'm going to be back to work. I'm going to get this stuff done. The last couple of days I've been dealing with family and friends and the funeral home and clearing out my mother's assisted living room, which is why I'm dressed down in a t-shirt. Because it's hard moving furniture at my age. But I want to get back to the routine. It doesn't feel right not to have the routine. I don't know. What do you think when there's a death in the family and you're a freelancer? How quickly do you get back into work? Is work something that you kind of look forward to get back into, or do you take more time? I'd really be curious to hear what other people do, because while I've taken time to deal with the death and the aftermath and whatnot, the fact is there's part of me that is looking forward to getting back to the routine of work. Anyway, if this video is helpful to you in any way, and God forbid I hope you're not in my situation, please hit the like button and share this. And I'd really be curious to hear what you think about these situations. And hopefully next week I'll have a happier topic to talk about. Till then, take care.